So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Sneijder just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Still goalless. He has found a way through. In towards the back stick. Sneijder going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's found a way through. They've won a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A probing pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the box. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That'll be a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It's a good foot in there. Nedved. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Hullet. That is good strength. Hullet. That is lovely. In by Hullet. Good read, needed to be. He is through here. Yamal! Messi. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 2 then.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 5.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Elise. He's got away. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
And that is out of play. João Neves. And he goes cross-field. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's managed to get free. It's a promising position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Out to the right. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's in a good position here. Chance for a shot! Messi. Could move up a gear here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Here it is, crossed in.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Now it's Eto'o. He's got away. Now the ball in. Oh, that's a fine interception. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. And Sonny! Oh, crossbar!
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Sonny! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Ibrahimovic! No, not the best of headers. He's found a way through. Oh, a robust challenge. And for a moment, time stood still. That's good running with the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some good work on the right flank here. Suarez is flagged offside. And that should get the job done. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Can he get it through? Opts to play it back. And Sané! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. Cross from Maldini. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gerrard! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Gerrard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now, can they get him away? It's net! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 up and very little. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
These guys thought he was
definitely
el
impressing me
fútbol
here,
salvaje.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Man, these GP players, bro. Ooh, road to Division 2, guys. One more win and we there. Yeah, this guy thought he was football salvaje, bro. Playing like he running the show and shit. Like he was in complete control. Well, let's see if we can win this one, man. We should be okay, man. Hey. Oh, interesting. This guy's not gonna be easy. He's not gonna be easy. I like his defense.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Bouten. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kaká. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Del Piero. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Aimed beyond the defence. Conte. Now Kaká. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. Del Piero. And he's gone searching cross-field. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found the way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Defending of the desperate variety.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Good effort from distance. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cristiano Ronaldo! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Kaká. There's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero with the cross. Punched away. And it's Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal, he's got away. Yamal's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Threads one in. And this is Torres. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played into space. He's picked his way through. Played in with, climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Nedved gathers from the goal kick. Distributed tidily. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all
If
wrong.
things
Oh, it's
remain
very
the
good
way
running,
they are
that.
right
You're
now,
always going to have
we
chances with that kind of
basically
movement.
promoted to Division 2. That's not right. Why am I playing out this time, man? This is the first half.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Sneijder, el dorsal 15. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por
Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
el dorsal 17. Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there!
Aye, here we go.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's what I'm talking about.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of...
Nedved! It's, oh, what has happened here?
OK, it didn't quite come off.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6 será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Here we go again then.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And they win it back again. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bigo going full tilt down the left. Deftly away. Can he get on the end of this? Kaká. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaká. Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Messi. And it's Conte. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no surprise, that's a booking. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kaká. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kaká just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Stood up well to him there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. They get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Será sustituido por el dorsal 21, Ibrahimovic.
Bellingham. Rijkaard. Here's Doku. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Bellingham. Messi receives it in a wide position. And he's intervened well there. And it's Conte. And here's Batistuta. Sané. That's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Cannavaro is there to clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a throw. Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now, can they get him away? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Eto'o. Short changes him with that pass. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle
Here we
euphoria.
are to Division 2 for the third time, baby. Let's go.
And inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it.
L. Hi.
Yeah, here we are in Division 2 for the third time, baby. Let's go. What's up, Klalik? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. The last time I got in Division 2, The second time, I mean, like, it was really hard for me to proceed because the player was just like, and I didn't know about their all matchup things, so things were really hard for me. Now, I strongly believe that I'm gonna have a different approach in Division Two, and we might even make it to Division One. You never know, because now there's a lot of things that I know about the game that I didn't know back then. So yeah, so let's see, man. Let's see. I know it's not gonna be easy. I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy,
Well, what a
pero
sight this is.
vamos a
The colour,
intentar
the
ahí. Vamos a
choreography, the
intentar, ¿ok? Vamos a
camaraderie.
ver cómo
The
van las
fans have
cosas
pulled
aquí.
out all the stops to make
Division
this a
2.
monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give it. Climbs up big! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kukcu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Bojan. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Bojan. Oh, he's burst through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bojan! Now, who's going to be first to this? He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. Kukcu. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kukcu. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Incoming delivery. And that has been cleared. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It looks a good ball through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. And now they can clear their lines. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's made its way to him. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Santos! There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Santos. Vinicius Junior! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mateus. Now it's Bojan. And it's Bellingham. And that is masterful defending.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Some really good ball movement. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's played through for him. Bellingham. Mateus. Bojan. That's an imaginative pass. Great ball, and he's in here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Has a look and place it forward. He's had a shot! Maldini is there to clear. Kokchu, he's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Petit. Bellingham has created one goal already. This looks promising, and he welcomes it in. He can get that clear.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book to square things up. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Yo, guys, being in Division 2 is not an easy task, bro. What the hell? What the... Damn, this guy is fucking killing me.
The first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Yo, that was crazy, guys. That was crazy. This guy... Oh, man.
So once again, we're underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus, and here's Bojan, and he's searching, and Bojan! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a throw. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Robertson. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ball is over the line. Mateus. Petit. Now it's Neymar. And no, he's given it away. Mateus. And it's Bojan. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That's very neat. Now this could be a chance. Neymar. Kupchu. And here's Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. Bojan. Now it's Bojan. And he's gone backward here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here comes the corner.
What the hell, guys? What the hell
Santos
going on?
get their fourth corner. Yamal gets it away. And it's Robertson. Out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Cross from Robertson. It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
Cambio de jugadores.
These guys driving me nuts, guys.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Será
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
el dorsal 21.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Luis Suárez.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that was very necessary. Could be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Searching pass he's played there. Dida with the clearance. Nedved, Ibrahimovic. No, it's not getting there. Mateus. Now it's Bojan. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but Ibrahimovic!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's a good ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's tried one! Plays it across. And he's gone looking for safety. And that has been cut short. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Bojan. Now that looks a decent ball. Bojan Krkić was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that has not gone well. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Just 5 minutes left. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Santos take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Sané. Ibrahimovic. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
God damn it.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're...
Oh. Yo, I lost the 17 point. Flat. Let's see what's gonna happen now, guys. Damn.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway
guys, let's
very soon. So it's down to business here.
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents...
And Hullet! He's got away with one there.
I swear to God, I thought that went in.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene. But
oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Haaland. Hakimi. He has found the way through. Drives it in. Well, there's the clearance. What a throw in. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Nedved. It's a searching pass. Shoots! It's in! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Short changes him with that pass. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! It's hit the crossbar. Opts to play it back. Oh, that was vital. Hullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. Chips it through. And he won. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
He got lucky there, he got lucky.
And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
"15 minutes till half-time. This looks promising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good spread.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Haaland.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Rodri. Hernandez. Big chance!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Schneider. Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. That's a shade optimistic.
Oh, he's been... tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Nedved getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Shot could be on. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in deep. And he's there to clear it.
And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, he's been... Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. A probing pass. Played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they're back on the ball again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Just about up to the hour now. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. No, it's come to nothing. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Hernandez. And here's Bellingham, looking to play him in, and he lines up a cross. Maldini with the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And that is a little undercooked. Good take, and is he in? And it's made its way to him. Cross in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a mistake! Hoisted in. Nesta getting this one clear. Gets a good foot in there. Luis Suarez, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is good alertness. Nedved. Nice sequence of passes this. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Barcelona get their fourth corner.
Le numéro 14, le numéro 20, le numéro 4.
They've played it short, and this is Eto'o.
Le numéro 6, le numéro 11, Scholes.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Le numéro 10, le numéro 4.
And this is Lewandowski. Look at the space here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Nesta has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Decent chance! He can get that clear. Back into the middle. Oh, that's well spotted.
Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And this is Lewandowski. Nicely aimed pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Foden picks it up out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Corta Pass somewhat off target. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aubameyang is there to clear. He's gone forward. And it's Maldini. And this is Nedved. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but